but I don't want to spoil the clips. Actually, spoiler alert. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. Today is going to be the part 2 of the kitchen tiny tidy Tuesday that I had promised you for the blender. I know it's not that exciting. All we're going to be doing is cleaning out the blender. I got the blender off of the free marketplace. The lady said that it didn't work. The light was flashing red anytime you put the blender on the thing, and it just didn't work. You could screw it on and it just kept flashing. And she was like, if you can get it to work, you can have it, you can get it to work, it's all yours. And so I was like, yes, pick me, please. And she picked me. And so here we are. So let's go ahead and get into the clips that I have already recorded, because I did pre-record some clips last night and the blender is still pretty stinking dirty. So I want to clean out the blender, but I don't want to spoil the clips. Actually, spoiler alert, I got the blender to work, so I got a free blender that's like $200. Woo, woo, woo. But let's go ahead and get into the clips. Oh yeah, before we get into the clips, let's go ahead and introduce you to our host, Sunday Dawn.
Here's her channel, The Helpful Home. As I mentioned, she is the host for today's collaboration, Tiny Tidy Tuesdays. It is an open collaboration for people to pop in and out and do tidies around their home, mighty or tiny. Here's her channel, so I'll go ahead and link that down below, so you should go ahead and check her out and go subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the clips. Alright, I was going to try to film a quick clip tomorrow and just do it tomorrow, but I got this blender off of the free marketplace and the lady said that it wasn't working. Hold on, let me plug it in and I'll just show you. So, hold on. Is this the right one? Yeah. So when you put it in there and try turning it on, nothing happens. It just red or whatever. I googled it and it says that if it doesn't have the right like whatever like turning power, or like if it doesn't get in like pop in easy and turn, then it could have issues. But because it's like super dirty and gross, I don't know, sorry, this is disgusting, but because it's like super dirty and gross, it's not easy to pop in and turn. So I think that might be the issue. So I'm going to try to clean it out and see if that's the issue. So hopefully that is. So I'm going to turn it off and see what we can do with it. So yeah, I just started cleaning some of it off and that's so far what we have gotten off of it. But it is like super grimy, dirty in every area. I don't think that I'm going to get it done tonight, but I'm going to try to do some of it and see what we can do. And I would like to proudly announce that I had fixed it. It is no longer blinking and it is working. I don't want to necessarily push it because I know it's loud, but I'm going to. I fixed it. I got myself a blender. I got myself a free blender. Yeah.
And that is how we got the blender to start working. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking online and I wanted to buy a brand new one, and then I was like, no, I'll just go onto the marketplace and buy one for cheap. And then I put in an offer on one and they were like, sorry, someone else put their offer in and it was a little bit higher, so we're gonna go with them. And then I found this one a few months later and I was like, perfect, and it just worked out. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning this out so that I can actually use it, because I'm still kind of grossed out about how dirty it is. I'm not quite ready to put my food in there and actually use it. So let's go ahead and get into that.
Then we're going to transition into this really weird frozen hyperlapse clip of me actually cleaning out the rest of the blender. I didn't realize that it was frozen until I actually finished editing my video and was getting ready to post it for last week's Tiny Tidy Tuesday. And then I was like, oh, well, that's not right. And then I was like, oh, hey, girl, let's go ahead and just add to this week's video. So I decided to go ahead and clean the microwave. And then husband walks in and I was like, hey, wave to the camera. And then he tried to put stuff down and I opened the microwave so he couldn't wave to y'all. And that's where we're at with this Tiny Tidy Tuesday. It's actually Monday night, and as you've seen, it's 8:30, and now it is 10 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to get this video edited. But with the ring light and then my camera light on my phone, it was really hard to see some of the angles and how dirty it was, so I was just trying to be all professional and show you how dirty and gross it was, and it was hard to see. But I was talking about doing this for quite some time, I think prior to Thanksgiving, and then I was like, hey, I need a little extra clips for my Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Why not hurry up and get this done while I can? And so here we are on a Monday night, getting this Tiny Tidy Tuesday voiceover done. And then here's just another angle for that. But yeah, so here's another add-on to this little Tiny Tidy Tuesday clip going from the blender to this. Can't quite remember where I learned this trick, but I do feel like the steam sometimes does help when there's stuff kicked on. But in this point, my microwave had some like greasy stuff, so it didn't necessarily really help as much as I thought. And also, side note, I thought that I was like leaning out of the angle, but then I realized that my reflection was in the view the whole time and that you could see me leaning out of the way. So pretty much defeated the purpose of me trying to not be in sight of the camera. So if I slowed it down, you'd be able to see me laugh and kind of giggle, and you'd see me more often. So that's why this clip is going to be just sped up and hyperlapse the whole entire time. You get the gist. And then my outro, well, it is, it's pre-filmed, so you're not going to hear me say anything about the microwave. I feel like such a fraud. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm done talking. Just enjoy the music now. Just wanting to point out my chaotic crumbs that were pointed. Oh, and that it's almost 9 o'clock now. The crumbs that I wiped down from the microwave to the oven that I need to clean off, or the stove. And that I need to get some like stainless steel wipes or something because that still looks really dirty. But overall, looks pretty stinking good if you ask me. I feel like there's still some spots that need to be wiped off, but this is not perfection, this is progress. Progress over perfection, because that's what we are about. That has helped me so much, because, you know, if you have been here for a while, we got a little bit of the perfectionist bug that we were trying to work through, you know. But anyways, let's get back into the other clip. I mean, the outro.
And that is what we have for today's Tiny Tidy Tuesday. How boring watching me clean out my blender. I really appreciate you being here. Kind of awkward, I'm sorry. If you did like my video, you're gonna like the other ladies' videos way more because they probably did something more productive than I did other than cleaning out a blender. Actually, it's free. What is that called when you get something for free instead of throwing it into the trash in upcycle? I upcycled something. I just saved part of the world. No, that is a very naive thing for me to say, but I upcycled. So I feel like I did a good thing. I'm patting myself on the back. Anyways, thank you so much for being here and thank you so much for watching the video. Please click the link below in the description box and in the comments, and you'll see the other ladies' Tiny Tidy Tuesday. If you have not already liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.